Hello there and welcome to the Smart 2 Burnley Career Mode. We're just going to make a few changes for the game there. You're going to see Galloway come on as well. He's going to get a run out. That's the situation at the moment as regards this Burnley lineup at the moment. We'll go with that. We'll go with that 11. But we play Crewe. Potential banana skin at Crewe Road today, as we take on Crewe in the Capital One Cup. So again, we want to take the cup seriously. If you're wondering, it's a great atmosphere. I tell you, it will be a great atmosphere at Crewe Road. It always is. And of course, we meet with a former Burnley player as well, in Steve Davis, not Steve Davis 2 Mark 2 that was captain for many years when we won promotion back to the Championship in 2000, but Steve Davis 1, he was there during the old 4th Division days of the early 90s and garnished and cutting his teeth at a very good club who over the years have a terrific record in churning out so much talent in the game that's gone on to do very well. So let's get over to Crewe Road, where I'm ready and rated to take you through the team news and all the action for this first round of the League Cup. Welcome to Crewe Road, as you see there, Will Hughes, who got a hat-trick in the match against Blackburn. He starts again today. There's a couple of changes, of course, from the Burnley side, but it's going to be a tough match against Crewe Alexandra. Burnley in the change strip of yellow, and they get us away. Just to remind everyone of the two teams in just a moment, as Mike Duff just casually pulls that one back to Tom Eaton. So it's Garrett in goal for Crewe, Turton, Davis, Nugent, Kingsley, Bingham, Fox, Jones, Wilson, Dalavala and Inman for Crewe. Heaton, Loughton, as Crewe come charging forward once again. Keogh, Duff, Galloway, Boyd, Barton, Hughes, and there's a chance for Crewe, and it's over the top from Inman. And it's Spokes in Gray up front, Andre Gray that is. Of course, this is the first round of the Capital One Cup, Burnley being a Championship club again. Here's Vokes. Good effort. Hit the stanchion at the back. Struck it well, some Vokes, but it's ricochet back off the stanchion and for a goal kick. Crewe, of course, all of that conveyor belt of talent they produced under their previous manager, of course, Dario Gradi, who's spent well over 20 odd years and 1,000 league games in charge of the Alex. Barton. Shot was deflected. It's a good ball out to the far side here, and Crewe could be in business. Little kick in there and over the top. Well, really good play again from Crewe Alexander. Should really score there. Free header. Tom Eaton, Duff, Galloway, going in at left back because of the injury to Stephen Ward, and Ben Mee already out. So they'll only get his chance from Everton. Tonight here's Andre Gray. Great goal. And that's his first of the season. And that will do him a world of good. Andre Gray, signed of course from Brentford, has fired the first goal of the game. Goalkeeper will be disappointed he's been beaten in the near post, but Andre Gray won't mind at all. The Clarets in front. And it's only taken him 20 minutes. And it's Burnley nil, Crewe nil, Burnley 1 then at Crewe Road. Here come Crewe, he's going to hit back straight away. Here's Keogh. It's a good ball on for Gray, and he's kept that in terrifically well. And it's cut inside, it's Gray. Oh, what a beauty! 2 goals in 5 minutes for Andre Gray, and that was a superb goal. Kept the ball in play, kept the move flowing when it all seemed lost, and then struck it fantastically well with the left foot, with the right foot rather. Ball swirling around in the air a bit, but that's a terrific finish from Gray. And it's Crewe Alexandra 0, Burnley 2. And he's going to be some player, the man they bought from Brentford, that's for sure. That's a throw. Boy with it to Hughes. Michael Duff. Here's Joey Barton. Barton, good save. Well, Garrett making a smart save there because Barton hit this terrifically well. A little or no chance on the goals, goalkeeper Garrett, but that was a really good save. Barton's corner. Good header, one, but over. Folks, this time with a header. Going over half an hour then in this first round of the Capital One Cup. League 1 0, Championship 2. Folks from uses pass. Gray on the hat-trick, of course. This is Gray. Good save. And onto the roof, and then he went. Good goalkeeping by Garrett. Gray going for it. Struck out a hand and diverted it over superbly. Good handing it over the crossbar. Barton with the corner, and in the end well defended by the Alex. It's a throw to the Clarets. Oh, well won. We're coming up towards the 40th minute mark here at Crewe Road, and 2-0 to the Clarets. Looking very animous, but wait a moment, here's a chance for Crewe. No foul, here's Duff. Still might break for the Alex, so they get over the top. And Inman, who's had 2 opportunities, has missed both of them, the latest of which he blazed over the bar. So we're into 300 minutes here at Crewe Road. Here's Catley. And Bogues with enough skill there to get it through. Barton, good run, no penalty. Barton trying to do too much, there's the whistle. So Burnley in complete control here at Crewe Road. Andre Gray with 2 goals, and at half time in this first round of the Capital One Cup, it's Crewe 0, Burnley 2. Welcome back. As we have a look at the triple substitution, Jones, Pereira and Hennings on. Gray, Barton and Hughes all withdrawn. Of course, Crewe have made a change themselves at the start of the second half as we get underway. So 4 substitutions at half time. Atkinson on for Jones is the Crewe substitution. That's a good run. Terrific chance. And in the end, over the top from substitute Atkinson. Heaton's kick. Duff to Keogh. Hennings. Boyd has stayed onside. Boyd's cross is a good one, and the ball kicked off the line. The rebound is saved. It still might come for Burnley. Good defence by Crewe. Well, Burnley had 4 goals to try and get that in the back of the net, and Crewe survived on each occasion. And they're on the prowl to attack here, the railway men. Headed away by Duff. Burnley's next fixture comes from Ellen Road, where they play Leeds United there. That's a tough old ask at Ellen Road, but here at Gresty Road it's 2-0 and it's Coldclough on for Wilson. The second substitution. And here's the corner. Can Crewe give themselves a chance? And the header is one, and the shot was trickling through, but Tom Heaton saw it late and got down very, very well. Good volley. Goalkeeper was down quickly. Keogh to Jones. Apologies if there's not too much in the way of commentary. It's been a long day and it's tiring as well. But here's Rowan Hennings. Good save, Hennings, number 3. Well, there's not much doubt about the result now. Hennings had 2 bites of the cherry. Good save there, but the rebound was snapped up in the blinking of an eye. Good instinct there by the man who scored so many goals in the German second tier, the Bundesliga 2. And Rowan Hennings gets his first goal in Burnley colours. 3-0. And so simple against the Crewe side, who, with all due respect, will have bigger fish to fry than this competition. So 3-0. And it's tiresome out there on that field, but here's a chance now for Crewe to pull one back. Pull ball back, and it's just been hacked wide again. So we have a look at Rowan Hennings' goal. Just absolutely smashed it in past the goalkeeper. Heaton. David Jones. He's lost it. An interception, but it's broken again to the railway men, and it's over the top this time. By Vala. He's Heaton with the kick. There's a 1-2. So it's just a question now of Burnley just seeing it all out now, 3 up. A quarter of an hour to go. It's just a question of how many now before the end. And here's Vokes, is onside. Here he goes now. He's got a man free. And that is Pereira. Good save. Vokes again. Number 4. So the Clarets running wild here at the Alexander Stadium. Good move, unselfish play, good save again, counter Vokes, good save, and into the back of the net it went. Gets better every time you see it. And Burnley into round 2 of this season's Capital One Cup. So 4-0, and Burnley starting to look good. Here come Crewe. Haven't really stopped a second, to be fair. They have more than their moments so far. And here they come again now with an opportunity here. Oh dear. Well, in the end, a routine victory, but been anything but for the Carers. But they've just risen above it all and just proved that on the day they've just been too much for Crewe. Here's Eaton inside the last 5 minutes of the game. Keogh. Hennings is onside. He cuts inside. Rowan Hennings, good save. Well, straight at him, good save. See what Pereira can do with these corners. Tantalising one at a time. Well, it's been an easy one there for Burnley. Here's Hennings. And Vokes is onside. Good skills, Vokes, good save. Well, they've gone through tonight quite easily in the end. Burnley looks a very good outfit again tonight and deservedly go through to the next round of the Capital One Cup. Final score down at Crewe Road on a night where Andre Gray got 2 goals. It's Crewe 0. A plucky Crewe 0. Burnley 4 is the final score as we see Andre Gray celebrate. And there's the final score. 4-0 to Burnley. They're through to the second round. Well, a handsome win there in the cup. It's nice to get through. Jamal Lascelles is coming to Burnley, so another centre back option is now available for us. So he's now arrived now. Jack Grealish 4.2. We might look to add some pace down the wings. I think he's a good prospect, so we'll have a look at signing him. We think he's 19 years old. He looks very good. As for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, we might just have a look at him later. But Jamal Lascelles, good defender, great defender. If he wants to be on his day, he's 68 rated. That's the only worry. He's not as good as what Duffo is, but he's good enough for a place on the bench, I would have thought. So, but our team's starting to build, look quite good at the moment. Galloway had a solid debut there on that left back, the Evertonian, so he's looking good. So things looking up at the moment for the Clarets. So far, so good. That's the news anyway. Let's have a look at what actually happened in the Capital One Cup before we actually bring you the draw for the next round and see what happened in the other ties tonight. Hull, Accrington 1, Hull York City 2. At Barnet it ended 0-0 between themselves and Oldham, but Barnet won 4-3 on penalties. Quite a cracker down at St Andrews. Birmingham 2, Bolton 3 in a 5-goal thriller down there. Blackpool 0, Oxford 1, a final score at Bloomfield Road. Blackpool are out of the Capital 1. Brentford 2, Bristol City 1 in an All Championship match. Bristol Rovers 1, Luton Town 2, All League 2 affair that one. Burton 2, Brighton 1, that's one of the big shocks of round 1 that. Brighton heavily fancied to go for a playoff push, knocked out by Burton Albion, who have won promotion to League 1. Charlton 2, Huddersfield 2, Huddersfield going through 5-4 on penalties. Coventry 1, Cambridge 2, another shock there. League 1 being put out by League 2. Crewe, you saw, beaten by the Clarets 4-0. Derby are also out, beaten 2-1 there by League 1 Sheffield United. Doncaster 1, Peterborough 2 is the final score at the Keep Moat. Exeter 2, Scunthorpe 1, Fulham 2, Wolves 1. Wolves are out, twice winners. Leeds United, Burnley's opponents on Saturday. Comfortable winners, 2-0 over Gillingham at the Priestfield. Hartlepool 0, Crawley Town 2. Another shock at the KC Stadium. Hull 1, Rochdale 1, and it's Rochdale through on penalties, 4-3. At Brisbane Road, Leyton Orient 1, Preston 2. Millwall 1, Reading 0, so Reading out. MK Dons 3, Morecambe 1. Portsmouth 1, Ipswich Town 2 at Fratton Park. Green Spot Rangers just doing enough to see off Plymouth Argyle at Loftus Road. Swindon 0, Rotherham 1. Dingsmith Walsall 0, Blackburn 2. And that was that. Oh, there was more there. Wigan 3, Shrewsbury 1. And Yeovil 1, Carlisle 2. And there are some games tomorrow between AFC Wimbledon and Bury. Bradford against Middlesbrough at Valley Parade. Cardiff Chesterfield. Colchester take on Newport. Mansfield against Stevenage. Northampton against Fleetwood Town. Notts County Barnsley. Port Vale against Nottingham Forest. And Sheffield Wednesday against Dagenham and Redbridge. And finally Wycombe plays Southend. And we'll actually just breeze through that and find out what the draw might be for the second round. And all these fixtures will be played. As we have a look at Fring Pong. Not sure about getting him in now, actually, to be honest with you. So just check our emails. Looking at buying Jack Grealish still. I think he's a good player. I think we're going to up it to 4.6. See if we can get Tim Sherwood to agree to that. Charlie Austin. There's a few players there on the update of England, as we can see. So let's just see if we manage to see if there's any draws been done for the third round of the League Cup. That's the league table as it stands. Here we are, full draw then for round 2. Here we go as follows. This is quick, has to be quick. Arsenal play York at the Emirates. Barnet against Fulham. Bolton take on Bury, or Lancashire affair that. Not both neighbouring towns. Cambridge as well against Oxford, the battle of the universities there. Carlisle against Rochdale. Colchester against Fleetwood. Everton versus Crawley. Huddersfield play Chesterfield. Leeds and Bradford, all West Yorkshire derby there. Luton have got Crystal Palace at home. Preston play Notts County. QPR against Mansfield Town. West Brom against Blackburn. Wigan against Norwich. Brentford take on Brendan Rodgers Liverpool. Burnley against Burton. Ipswich at Portland Road against Aston Villa. MK Dons against Exeter City. Rotherham play Sunderland. Sunderland against Sheffield United Bravo against Port Vale. Sheffield Wednesday against Wickham. Southampton take on Peterborough. Swansea against Spurs, an old Premier League game. West Ham against Millwall. South London derby there. And I think that's it there. Yes, indeed it is. And all those games will be played on the 25th and 26th of August, and we'll be able to bring you that Burnley Burton Albion game for you on that particular night. Until then, our next game, of course, in this career mode is against Leeds United. Be sure to join us for that in the Championship. Until then, have a good evening, and I'll see you on Saturday for the Leeds game. Take care. Good night.